5. Practice solidly. Given the case notes. 5. Practice solidly. Yes, all of you. Yeah, today's theme is innate. Today's theme is innate. It is a C2 vocabulary. A C2 vocabulary. Use it in writing and speaking. And questions related to this word may come in reading and listening as well. They may give this word and ask you the meaning. So it's always wise to learn these things on a daily basis. So innate is the word. An innate quality or ability is one that you were born with. Innate, inherent, imminent. Imminent is different. All these words are different but somewhat related. Yes. Yeah. So the card for today, we'll take one or two cards, whether it is doctor's card or medicine or nursing or whatever it is. Okay. We are going to make some sentences. That is more important. That is all the more important. All the more important. Splendid speaking sessions. Splendid speaking sessions. Splendid speaking sessions. Right. This is the card. I'm going to place it in front of you. This is the nurse's card. But don't worry, let you know. Okay. Maybe you consider as your doctor or nurse or anything. Okay. So hospital, clinic. I think this is better. Yes. What I'll do is, I'll do something. Wait, this is little disturbing us. So, this is even more disturbing. Okay. Don't you worry. Okay. You are 48 years old. Yes. All of you follow it. Undo, undo. You are 48 years old and are going to have an operation to remove your gallbladder in 3 days. Period. You have asked to speak to the nurse as you would like some information about the surgery. Period. Go through the points because I'm giving you time to understand. I'm building up the structure here for you to understand. You are 48 years old and are going to have an operation to remove your gallbladder in 3 days' time. You have asked to speak to the nurse as you would like some information about the surgery. That's done. Yes, you're 48 years old. So 48 years old. You can write like this. 48. This is the way how you have to write in your OET letter. You're 48 years old and are going to have an operation to remove your gallbladder in 3 days. You have asked to speak to the nurse as you would like some information about the surgery. So that's the point there. This is the background story. And we have 5 points here. Wantedly, I am giving you time so that you can mentally analyze what you're going to speak here. When asked, say you're going to have an operation to remove your gallbladder and you're feeling nervous. When asked, say you are going to have an operation to remove your gallbladder and you are feeling nervous. So the nurse will ask you, that time you have to say that you're going to have an operation. That means the patient is going to tell like this, I'm going to tell like this. Then what you have to speak. So when asked, the patient will tell like this, I am going to have an operation to remove my gallbladder and I'm feeling nervous. This is the patient. Okay, don't think why sir is giving this. There's a reason. You have to know how the patients talk here. They may ask in different variations. When asked, comma, say it's the first operation you have had and you have never had an anesthetic before, semicolon, you are concerned about the risks of having a general anesthetic, period. Yeah. So when asked, the patient will tell like this one. They have their cue cards. You should know about how they speak. Otherwise, you have to have an idea for some sessions. When asked, say, it's the first operation you have had and you have never had an anesthetic before, semicolon, you are concerned about the risks of having a general anesthetic. And asked, say it's the first operation you have had and you have never had an anesthetic before. You are concerned about the risks of having a general anesthetic. That is the second point. Right. Yes. When you're coming itself, you can take your name and come. Yes. Fine. So, all the students who have come for the session, you write your first name and second name. So next one, third one. If you practice these points, then you can know how to speak. Say you feel a bit better. I feel a bit better about having an, do you feel, you will feel a bit better about having an anesthetic. You can tell like this. See, this sentence, you can write it as a standard sentence. Many people don't know, they are just, they don't even bother. They don't even bother about these things. Wonderful sentences are there. Wonderful sentences you will get. Okay? You'll get wonderful sentences and you don't even mind that one. So you can tell like this one to the patient. You will feel a bit better about having an anesthetic now. Yeah. I know it's really necessary to remove your gallbladder. Maybe you are afraid or you are concerned that your body will not cope without it. Okay. So try to understand. So these sentences you can use. Is actually helping you by giving these sentences of the patient's card. These sentences you can learn and you can use in your own style. Many people don't understand the importance of these role play cards. They don't even bother about the patient's card. There are many sentences which are well made. Okay. You don't read between the lines. First of all, you don't even bother about these sentences. Say, you feel a bit better about having an anesthetic now, but you want to know if it's really necessary to remove your gallbladder, semicolon, you don't think your body will cope without it. Period. Right. Say you feel a bit better about having an anesthetic now, but you want to know if it's really necessary to remove your gallbladder, semicolon. After semicolon, no capital letter. See all the rules you can learn from here. You don't think your body will cope without it. Without the gallbladder. Okay. Right, without the gallbladder. So that's the meaning. So how can my body manage without the gallbladder? Don't worry. In spite of removing your gallbladder, still there are many other ways the body organs will perform. You can improve like that. So these are the sentences. Say you feel a bit better about having an anesthetic now, but you want to know if it is really necessary to remove your gallbladder. You do not think your body will cope without it. I'll make you how to use these sentences in your real speaking with your patients. Okay. You have an operation to remove your gallbladder and you're feeling nervous. Of course, I totally agree with your concerns regarding the removal of gallbladder, and that is the reason why you are nervous. You can use these sentences. Just modify. They're wonderful sentences. They're ready-made sentences. Because this is the first operation you're going to have in your life, and you have never had an anesthetic before, definitely you will have concerns regarding the risk of having. You can use in your own style. These bits and pieces you can use in your speaking because they are wonderful, pavement on which you can tread forward, move forward. That's what I'm telling you. Every day I'm giving some responsibilities to the people. Yes. What you can do is, okay, you can share the materials. If you have anything new like this, these are there in the groups. You can collect and you can share with your friends. So I'm going to make some teams. I'm going to make some teams like this. I'll make some teams. For example, okay, let us suppose who is there. I am going to make one team now of the regular students. You can discuss. Those who are in India, just type India. Those who are in India, just type India here. Those who are in Saudi Arabia, type Saudi Arabia. Those who are in Maldives, type Maldives. Those who are in some other country, type your name of your country, please. I'm going to arrange groups. Yes, Binsi Mall is in India. Come on, all of you. So let us take this Binsi Mall. Binsi Mall Thomas. Binsi Mall Thomas. Okay. Forgive me. Yes. So, yeah, okay, here it's already there. Right. So that's it. Yes. Next one. Anybody else who is there from India? Shifali is from India. Shifali is from India. Okay. Okay. So like this, I'm going to make some groups. Yeah. This is Shifali, second name Shifali. Shifali. I want you to make dynamic. No problem, Anjana. You can be there. Okay. So this is one team, Indian team. So there is another from Maldives. So Maldives team like that. So meet our team from India, meet our team from Maldives. Okay, this is Maldives team. And this is India team. India team 1, like that. So we're going to make some teams for regular practice. So Shifali Prakash, yes. So I would not have asked you if you have come with the name Shifali Prakash. So 2 names is a must. So like this, Shifali Prakash, okay. Suja Chellam. Okay, you come with the name Suja Chellam. Sorry. Okay, rename. Suja Chellam. Yeah. I'm making teams. Okay. I'm making teams. So photos I'll adjust afterwards. So this is Binsimol. Sorry. This is India team 1. Okay. This is India team. Yeah, Binsimol, you look after 3 students. Okay. Shifali Prakash. So you are going to report me. Right. I don't know how whether you can manage or not. If you cannot manage, you tell me, I'll give somebody else. Okay. So anybody who is, this is Maldives team. Yeah. Meera Manoj. Yeah. Then there is Suja Chellam from Maldives. So photos I'll change. Suja Chellam. Right. Anybody else is there? Afterwards, we can add. I'll add afterwards. If nobody from your place, somebody else. Okay. Better only the people who are there. But okay, don't disturb one another. Don't disturb one another. We have to happily. Okay. Unless and until. Okay, the other person comfortable. Okay. You can make a group of your own, and in that you keep 4 people. The team leader will be making a group and adding me there. Okay, because I have to monitor what you are doing. Okay, and make me an admin. Yeah. So if anything is there in your group, you personally discuss. So these are the 2, Meera Manoj and Suja Chellam, and in India team 1. Okay, India team 1. Yes. So Binsimol, Suja, Prakash, and anybody else is there? Yes. Right. Anyone from India? Shifali Prakash. Yes. Maimuna is from Pakistan. Yes. Okay. Only 2 from India. Okay. Right. Okay, that's fine. And doctors team, I'll make separate team. Okay, for doctors like this. I want to, okay, you make a group first. Team leader, Meera Manoj and Bensi Mol. You make a group including me. Including me. Okay. So then afterwards, I'll tell you whose names you have to add there, or I will add them there. Okay. Like this. Now already I have given. I'll add them there. Shifali Prakash in India team 1. Okay. And Suja Chellam in Maldives team, like that. So you can practice on a daily basis. But only one thing is, don't disturb one another. Okay. Then the team leader will definitely pass on the info. I will notice there. Okay. Next. Yes. I wanted to show you my office to you all. I'm very happy. I'm really very happy. I have the photos. How can I send those photos? I'd love to show you our office photos. Okay. I'll show you. Next, let us move forward first. Next, 4th point is here. Today we are going to learn the essentials of speaking test. Say, you understand more now about why you need the operation, but you'd like to know if there's anything you need to do before the operation. period. See how I am checking what I have typed, what I have spoken, I am checking, then cross-checking. So this is speaking, that is rough draft. Now checking. Say you understand more now about why you need the operation, but you would like, but you would like. You would like, you can see how the grammar rules are there, you see, comma, but you would like to know if there is, there plus is there's anything you need to know, sorry, to do before the operation. This is checking stage. First, rough draft, now checking. Now cross-checking. Say you understand more now about why you need the operation, comma, but you would like to know if there is anything you need to do before the operation. Yeah, this is fair draft now. And the last point, when asked, comma, say you do not have any other questions or concerns, period. When asked, comma, say you do not have any other questions or concerns. Yeah, this is the candidate's card. This is the candidate's card. Now it is the patient's card. So now you understand what the patient is going to ask roughly. You have an idea there. If you practice like this, you see the cards, then afterwards you will know what type of questions will be asked by the patient. So now the nurse card, candidate card. This is hospital clinic. Hospital clinic. Leaked papers. Go and pay money to them and lose your money. So you go and pay money to these people, you lose your money. Be careful. You see a 48-year-old undo. Delete that. You see you see a 48-year-old patient you see a 48-year-old patient who is going to have a cholecystectomy. Cholecystectomy. Gallbladder removal in 3 days. Period. The patient has asked to speak to you. Period. So you see a 48-year-old patient. See how you have to write 48-year-old. You have to write like this. 48 hyphen year hyphen old. These three things should be go together. 48-year-old, like this it should be written if you want to write. Otherwise, it's a mistake. If you don't write like this without hyphens and you make 2 words or 3 words, it's a mistake. 48 hyphen year hyphen old is the way how you have to write. How do you know? When you see the role play cards, you will know. That is what you are going to write. Whatever you learn in the speaking, you will do in the writing. You don't know that. Learn. 75% of your writing will come from speaking. Role play cards. There are a lot of styles will be there. Grammar styles, sentence styles. Learn them. You don't understand. Okay. Mr. Abraham Lincoln is a 48-year-old patient, who is going to have a polycystic gallbladder removal in 3 days. Mr. Lincoln, a 48-year-old patient, okay, who underwent a polycystic gallbladder 3 days ago, is being referred for see, everything will come, everything. See the style. Whatever style is there, I am telling you, nah? You learn from this role play cards. You think speaking is only for speaking, writing is only for writing. You don't understand what's important. Okay? Don't understand that. That's the point. You don't even give importance to them. Okay. You see a 48-year-old patient who is going to have, okay. You see a 48-year-old patient, who is going to have a cholecystectomy. Gallbladder removal in 3 days. The patient has asked to speak to you. That's fine. Right. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. Some students are very good. They're collecting this information. Okay. Sir, please explain us this one. This is very, they have many points which we have to learn. So please explain. So that's what it is I want from you. Find out the reason for patients requested to see you. Period. Explore the reasons for the patient's nervousness. Explore the reasons Explore the reasons. Explore the reasons for patients. Patient's nervousness. Surgery, comma, anesthetics. See how you have to write. Whatever I am putting, that one that you have to see in your writing, how you are going to present. Find out the reason for the patient's, only one patient is there, the patient's request to see you, period. Explore the reasons for the patient's nervousness regarding surgery, anesthetics, etc. I'm going to give you standard sentences. Don't think this is nursing, even doctors, this is okay. Not for the other professions, but definitely this will be useful for the doctors also. Reassure the patient about general anesthetics. Example, routine managed by specialist doctor or anesthetist. No need to worry, comma, etc. Period. Give information about gallbladder operation. Example, common, usually done as keyhole surgery, short recovery time, etc. Reassure the patient. One patient is there, you have to say the. I'm teaching you rules. I'm teaching you rules. Whenever there's only one patient, you have to say the patient. Reassure the patient about general anesthetics. E dot G dot comma routine. We're going to talk about routine, and that is managed by specialist doctor or anesthetist, comma, no need to worry, comma, etc. Give information about gallbladder operation. Example, common, it is very common, usually done as keyhole surgery, comma, short recovery, comma, short recovery time, comma, etc. So this is second point. So let us cross-check. Reassure the patient about general anesthetics. Example, routine managed by specialist doctor or anesthetist. Okay, no need to worry, etc. Give information about gallbladder operation. Example, common. It's a common practice. I'm going to give you sentences. Okay, we are not just practicing like that blindly. I'm going to give these sentences. Usually done as keyhole surgery, short recovery time, etc. That's it. These sentences which I'm going to tell you, use it in your daily practice with Kezia. And many people are not understanding the importance. If I feel upset, then I will stop giving you the chance to take with practice with Kezia. If you do not respect the options given to you, okay, so then I will take them back. And I'll give to the students who are practicing regularly. Okay. Emphasize the reasons for operation. Round bracket. Emphasize only one operation you're going to do. So whenever I'm doing something, you'll E dot G dot comma diagnosis of chronic cholecystitis, comma, high likelihood of recurrence, comma, etc. Period, round bracket. Give information about gallbladder. For bile storage, comma, not essential, comma, liver production of bile sufficient for digestion, etc. Emphasize the reasons for the operation. Example, diagnosis of chronic cholecystitis, comma, high likelihood of recurrence. Recurrence is a very important word. Recurrence, what is the power of the word? Recurrence, the fact of happening again and again. Recur, C2 word. Tomorrow's word is recur. Tomorrow's word is recur. Means reoccur. To happen many times or to happen again. There is no possibility of recurrence. There are minute possibilities. Okay. There is extremely minute possibility. So like this, recur. You can use the word recur. That's the word recur. So I have got one new word for you. Recur, 5-letter word, but it is grade. A grade. Very powerful word. So which is equal to happen many times or to happen again. Very special word. If you want quality, use such words. Why I'm giving you this word is very important. So recur means to happen many times or to happen again. Recur means again and again, multiple times, to happen multiple times, to happen innumerable times, to happen several times. Okay, time and again. These are all the synonyms which you can use. Recur means to happen again and again. To happen again and again. Fine. So, etc. Give information about gallbladder for bile storage, not storage, storage. I told you already a number of times, because of our pronunciation, we are not able to understand others. It's age, not age. It's age, not age. Okay, it's storage.
Storage, 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 storage. Storage, storage, storage.
Age. E, like pin, P-I-N, pin, I-N, in, same sound. You want to check how this sound is? Just check I-N, in. You will know the sound. This is in. How you pronounce I in in?
In.
Same sound you have to pronounce there also. Because that is the standard sound. If they say storage, you don't understand, because what's the storage? Storage. We think most of the Indians, we pronounce like storage, because that was what was taught to us. Problem is in us, not in the audio. We're not able to understand because we are pronouncing it a different style. Okay, if this is stylus. This is stylus. Okay, this is a pen. A person who thinks this is a pen will consider this also as a pen. Yeah, what is this means? He'll say, yeah, sir, this is a pen, sir. But this is not a pen. This is a stylus used to use on the computer. So, you should understand the pronunciation properly. There is specific pronunciation, not general pronunciation as how you speak. Okay? Whatever you think may be not right. If you say this is a pen, this is not right. Okay? In the same way, storage, college, marriage, passage, language, all nonsense. Neither American nor British accept this sound. If you pronounce properly, you will get A grade. That's the main weakness is A here only. Right.
Storage, 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 storage.
Age. This is called age family. Age family. This is also age only. There STORAGE, AGE, and here EGE. EGE also is pronounced. This is no bothering about spelling here. Pronunciation, age. That's it. It's college, not college.
College, college, college. College, college.
Age. The sound is E. You're doing speaking, okay? Because now if I teach this one, you will learn at least. At least some words. Each family is easy to learn for you. College, marriage, marriage. So AGE, EGE. Now IAGE also is the same. MARRIAGE. Okay, this also is pronounced as IJ only. AGE or EGE or IAGE. This is IJ family. Marriage, marriage, marriage. Why we don't understand what they are speaking? Because actually they don't understand what you are speaking. Native speakers don't understand what you are speaking. That's the problem. There are only two accepted variants. One is British and one is American. Either this or that. Don't be in a separate one. Don't speak your English. That's what it is. It's marriage.
marriage, marriage, marriage,
Marriage. Marriage. Ridge. Ridge. Like RIDGE. RIDGE. This is the pronunciation you have to use. Ridge. 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 This pronunciation you have to make. Ridge. Ridge. Same. Marriage. Carriage. Passage. Usage. Passage. It's age. Same. Okay. Usage. Usage. Age. Usage. Usage is C1. Usage is C1. Use the word usage. Instead of saying use is ordinary word. Very basic. A1. Use is A1. You change it to usage. Use sterile hand gloves. Anybody can say. Usage of sterile hand gloves is recommended. You are changing it to passive, you are changing it to quality, you are changing the vocabulary. So that's why A1 it is. Okay. To C1. See that C1. C1 is very special. Okay. C1. The way something is treated or used. Very special. Okay. Very special. So you can apply these things in your speaking. And you will get at least 40 marks up or even more. Minimum 40 marks you'll get. If you try to learn pronunciation, minimum 40 marks. Okay. So emphasize. Let's see this pronunciation. Emphasize. Okay, here it is emphasize. But there, for this one, it is enhance. Enhance, not enhance. It's enhance. So this means that it depends, sound depends on the particular word. It's not enhance, it is enhance. Enhance. See here. Enhance.
enhance, enhance, enhance,
enhance,
This is enhance. This is enhance. US.
enhance,
enhance,
Both are accepted. But if you say enhance, it is wrong. Okay. So be careful with pronunciation. Emphasize reasons for the operation. Example, diagnosis of chronic cholecystitis, high likelihood of recurrence, etc. Give information about gallbladder. Example, for bile storage, not essential. Liver production, it's only bile storage, it's not essential. Its purpose, Utility orientation. According to utility, it is not that much essential. Okay. So liver production of bile sufficient for digestion. Okay. Liver production of the bile. So liver production of bile sufficient for digestion, comma, etc. It's not just learning something, doing some practice and going. There's no way. So gallbladder, example for bile storage, not essential. Liver production of bile sufficient for digestion, etc. Yes. Of course, there are many good points here. Recently, for the last 8 months or something, or 8 months, I think so. So maybe from April onwards, okay, new sets are coming. They are giving explained detailed here. Don't try to take materials which are not authentic. Okay, lot of authentic materials are there. You can use them. Explain preoperative requirements lasting from 6 hours before, comma, removing piercings, nail varnish, showering before operation, etc. Period. Explain post-operative steps, likely same-day discharge, comma, assistance getting home, comma, period. Explore patients' post-surgery discharge plans, relative, friend to escort home and stay 24 hours. So explain preoperative one word, write down, preoperative one word. Requirements, fasting, not lasting. Fasting from 6 hours before. Fasting from 6 hours before, thank you. Whenever you have single digits, you have to write like this. Don't write number, write digit, even in your writing. Fasting from 6 hours before, comma, removing piercings, slash, nail varnish, comma, showering before operation, comma, etc. Yeah. Next, explain post-operative. Post-operative is one word. See, you can know. Why don't you learn from listening like this? Post-operative is one word. Pre-operative is one word. See, same day discharge. Same day is hyphenated. We can learn a lot of things from role play cards, which will go into your writing. You don't know that. Please read them with a different angle. You learn a lot of things from there. Post-operative is one word. See, post-operative here, post-operative, one word. Pre-operative, one word. Many people don't know how to write post-operative and how to write pre-operative. Steps. Example should be written like this. G dot comma. Example. Likely same day. See, hyphenated. Same day. Same day discharge, comma, assistance getting home, comma, etc. Explore the patients. Post surgery is hyphenated. Post surgery is hyphenated. And no, Mira, post operative is one word without a hyphen. Post surgery, discharge plans, pre-operative. This is it, medical specialized. All the medical professionals must know this one because this is medical language. There is no hyphen or there are no two words. It's only one word without any hyphen in between. And in the same way, post-operative also. It's medical specialized. Medical people, all the medical people must know. Well, you're not knowing, that means you're not very capable of participating in conversations or written conversations. This is medical jargon, we call it medical jargon. All the medical professionals must and should, there is no excuse for this. Wherever medical is there is no excuse for you. You must know it. So, explain post-operative steps exam. Okay, we have gone till here. Post-surgery, discharge plans, relative or friend to escort home and stay 24 hours, comma, etc. Yeah. If one full stop inside and one full stop outside. One full stop inside is for the brackets, one full stop outside is for the entire sentence. Okay, see here, everything, system, finished. There is no excuse. Well, let us check whether everything is right or not. Explain pre-operative requirements. Example, fasting from 6 hours before, removing piercings, nail varnish, piercings plural, not more than 1, 2, 3 may be there, nail varnish, comma, showering before operation, etc. Explain post-operative steps. Pre-operative steps are there, post-operative steps are there, and discharge plans. 3 different things. First and foremost, I would like to tell about pre-operative requirements. Blah, 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 blah. Then, secondly, there are some important post-operative requirements. Okay. So, which I'm going to enlighten you. Then afterwards, the discharge plans. Okay. So, 3 last but not the least. You can write first and foremost, pre-operative. Please. Be careful with your mics, please. So, first and foremost, I would like to explain. First and foremost, pre-operative requirements have to be ensured. Passive voice. First and foremost, pre-operative requirements are to be ensured. Fasting from before 6 hours from the time of scheduled operation is mandatory. I'll tell you all these things afterwards. all the piercings and the nail varnishes and any other ornaments and electronic gadgets like watches must be removed. Must be removed. Must be removed. Removal of is necessary. Removal of ABC is necessary, is required. Showering before the operation. Okay. Will definitely, okay. So because once you shower, the body will be very clean. Okay, not with the dirty, all these things. Without shower, don't come to operation theater. Right? Many people go to the barber. Today, I went to the barber. Then he was asking me, sir, you took bath, sir? Yeah. Just new clothes, sir? Yes. Sir, everyone will come with the dirty clothes and without taking bath, sir, for barber shop. I don't know why they come like that. Okay. So, anyhow, we are going to take bath after the haircut. So why should we take now 2 times? Laziness. Because this is the material for the barber. He wants to play with it. It is his job. If you give soft and nice hair in his hands, he will do well. And he will be very happy to play with your hair. Okay, it is his game. Why don't you give him best ingredients? So like that. So here, when operation theater, you're going to a doctor. How can you give dirty skin to them? Were operated and so that's it. So it should be bath should be taken. Bathing is required before going into the operator, before stepping into the operating theater, not just before, well in advance. Okay. So passive voice. I'll give you a lot of sentences again. Then last but not the least, use this. You want to get A grade, use all these things which I'm telling you. These are extra important things. How much ever you speak. First and foremost is the precautions required pre-operatively. Okay. Pre-operative requirements are extremely required to ensure something. Right. On the other hand, post-operative measures are equally important. Say 2 sentences. What? You're talking only about medical language. What about English language? You'll say fasting is very important. You have to fast. Who wants all these things? You think they are going to take only these things? No. English is measured, not your medical language. There are many nurses who are teaching. They're just teaching only those things. Fasting, removing piercings, removing varnish, showering before operation. These 4 points will be spoken. If you go to a nurse and nurses are teaching, they will teach only these 4 points. Because they are medical field, they only know medical knowledge. They will not talk about English. Fasting is very important. Don't eat anything before fasting. If any piercings are there for ear rings or nose rings or something else, okay, yeah, they have to be removed. Then nail varnishes Okay, nail paint or varnish, whatever you put, they should be removed. Everything should be removed. Then you have to take a shower before, okay, at least 2 hours of the operation. So these points will be told. That is from medical point of view. Those are points, but this is not a medical point of view. This is English point of view. First and foremost, pre-operative requirements have to be ensured for effective operation measures. The most important thing is fasting, which is very mandatory for at least 6 hours prior to operation. Next, if in case there are any piercings, they must be removed without fail. And then, regarding your nails, the varnish must be removed clean with a nail remover. Nail polish remover, not nail remover, nail polish remover. See, I made a mistake. If I can make a mistake, why not you? Nail polish remover, not nail remover. Okay. Nail remover means remove nail itself. Something which is used to remove the nail. Nail polish remover is something to remove the polish of your nail. That's it. On the other hand, post-operative measures are equally important. For instance, same day discharge, how you are going home, the transportation from the hospital to your home. You have to make the arrangements. If it is same day discharge, you have to know it well in advance, because you are not going to get a bed here. Because this is not that much serious problem where you can, in which you can put in the hospital for one night or one full day. And you have to make necessary arrangements, transportation for going back home. Okay. If it is post-surgery discharge plan, okay, a relative or friend should come and should be with you after your operation. Okay, post-surgery immediately. Same day discharge means after 3 hours or 4 hours. Post-surgery discharge means after surgery immediately you'll send back home. Okay. And this person who is there escorting you home, the relative or the friend, he has to stay with you for at least 24 hours. Okay. So whatever points are there, you can think about this. So explain pre-order requirements, fasting from 6 hours before, removing piercings, nail varnish, showering before operation, etc. Explain post-operative steps. Example, likely. I'm giving you sentences. I'm not cooking some biryani for you. Okay. Yeah. Likely same day discharge, assistance getting home, etc. Explore the patient's post-surgery discharge plans. Post-surgery should be written like this. Not 2 words, not without hyphen. The hyphen is a must. Relative friend to escort home and stay 24 hours, etc. It is their responsibility. Already given you sentences, you can go to the YouTube and write down, because I cannot remember everything and I cannot make you write all those things. So last point. First round is mine, second round will be yours. So last point. At least to the people who take the foot, oh, sorry. Outline after effects of operation, effects of anesthetic, comma, pain at incision point, comma, shoulder pain due to gas used to initiate abdomen, comma, bloating, etc. Find out any other questions / concerns. Outline after effects, one word. After effects of operation, example, effects of anesthetic, comma, pain at incision point, incision point, comma, shoulder pain due to gas used to initiate abdomen, comma, bloating, comma, find out any other questions / concepts, period. Checking. Outline after effects. Outline the after effects. Okay. Of the operation. Example, effects of anesthetic, pain at the incision point, shoulder pain due to gas used to inflate, abdomen, comma, bloating. So this is how mistakes happen. We have to check, comma, etc. Find out any other questions and concepts. Right. So that's it. So what I'm doing is file save as PDF temporary. No. Edited. Okay. This is the card for you. This is the card for you, hospital. This is enough. This is enough for you. So that is your card. Yeah, I'm giving you. Whether it's a doctor or a nurse, it doesn't matter for me. Okay? So be ready. As a doctor, you speak, and as a nurse, you speak. Yes. I'm giving you, okay, how much time you need to prepare? Your comments, please. Time for preparation. How much time you need? How, how much time do you need to prepare this? Prepare. Yeah, that's enough. So you tell me, message me fast. Don't think 3 minutes is enough because I am the person who is speaking with you now. Come on, hit the button. 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, no problem. Prepare well all your sentences for every question. Okay, for every question you have to prepare your answers and you have to type in the chat box. Afterwards, I'll take them and correct them. That's all. Questions are already in front of you. So first question is find the reason. Second question, explore the reasons. Third one, reassure the patient. Fourth one is emphasize. Come on, what about you, all the others? You don't want to participate. Only Maranang will participate. I have to request you so many times or what? Or you don't want to prepare at all? Yes. So, okay, I'll give chance for only these people to speak now. Okay, because others don't want to participate. Okay, no problem. Okay, only those who participate, those who are giving their name here, timing, only they will be given chance to speak. And only those sentences will be corrected. Why should I waste my time in correcting everyone's sentences? Okay. All right. Those who have given the timing, okay, those who want to give the timing, give the timing. 5 minutes or 4 minutes or 10 minutes, whatever it is. Yeah. And then prepare. Yeah. First one, introduction and reason. There are 6 questions actually. There are 6 questions here. There are 6 questions. Okay. What I'll do is, this is number 1. Point number 1. And this is point number 2. And this is point number 3. Point number 4, 5, and 6. So those are the points. Yeah. That's okay. You can manage well now. That's it. So these are the points. Focus on the 6 points and prepare, and you write in your notebook, then type here one after another. We are going to discuss all these points. I'll give you wonderful sentences. And if anybody goes, let them go so that I'll give you that. Don't share this material to anybody or anywhere. Because these are solid sentences which I am going to give you. Yeah. So I gave you full size blown up. So 6 questions. Prepare wonderful sentences. Do whatever you want. Yeah. First introduction, self-introduction and point 1. Second point 2. Third one is reassurance. Fourth one is emphasizing the reasons for the operation, 3 types. Then again 3 types. That is pre-operative, post-operative and post-surgery discharge. Then after effects of the operation, then consequences, side effects, pain. Yeah. Try first rough draft, then fair draft, then rough draft, then first draft, then second draft, then final draft. Fair draft we call it. Rough draft 1, rough draft 2, fair draft, like that. Rough draft 1, improvement, final. Number one. First, okay. Prepare for question number one only. Question number one only. Question one. Point number one. BP number one. Bullet point number one. Yeah. Yes, give your answers. Introduce yourself and find the reason for the patient's request to see you all together in one. Yes. First question only. Focus on the first question. Yeah. Jhansi Rani has given the answer for the first question. Okay. Yes, very good. One by one students are coming. No problem. Others, they may leave. Let them go. No problem. We'll do our work. Yeah. This card I will be taking for those students who have actively participated today. All the students who have actively participated today, I'll take the speaking session tomorrow. Yeah. So only first question. So what I'll do is I'll put this one down. So from third question onwards, don't bother about the third question onwards. So I'm hiding the screen for you and I will see the material which is written by you people. Okay, I am Jhansi Rani. Jhansi Rani Arul Swami, A capital letter, working as a registered nurse in this hospital clinic. Right? So, for my confirmation, could you please tell me your name and age? Okay, thank you. Your scheduled colostomy surgery is 3 days. Am I right? Okay. So I'm Jhansi Rani Arul Swami, working as a registered nurse. Registered ED. We'll correct these sentences, don't worry. Next, Meera Manoj. Till now, only two sentences have come here. Third one, Anushka Gupta. Yeah. Good morning. My name is Meera. I'm the charge nurse in this hospital clinic. What would you like to be called? What's bothering you? All right. I just went via your case notes. That you are scheduled for a surgery in 3 days. Good evening. I'm Anushka. One of the nurses working, one of the nurses working in this clinic, and I'll be assisting you today. No need to. All right. Before moving any further, could you please tell me your name and age for confirmation? Confirm. F-O-R-M or F-I-R? Confirmation. Spelling. All right, Mr. Martin. So how may I help you today? You did not answer the question. Find out the reason for the patient's request to see you. Why did the patient want you to see him? That you did not ask only. I came to know that you wanted to meet me. Can I know the reason why? That is not understood. Can I know the reason why you want to see me? Why you wanted to see me? What you wanted to discuss? What you intended to know? Anything you can use, but that question is not asked till now. Nobody gave that one. Okay. Hello, this is Maimuna, one of your treating doctors in this hospital clinic. How can I address you? I understand that you have certain concerns regarding this surgery. Would you like to tell me more about it? Okay. Good morning. I'm Vincimol Thomas, one of the charge nurses working here. How may I help you? Come on, write down all the sentences, please. First question only. Only the first question. Find out the reason for the patient's request to see you. What about the others? Okay. Second question. Explore the reasons for the patient's nervousness. Yeah, explore the reasons for the patient's nervousness. Yeah. Second question I have opened for you. Explore the reasons for the patient's nervousness, surgery, anesthetics, etc. Second question, write down. Yeah, you look very anxious and worried. May I know the reason behind that? Good morning, my name is Constance. I am one of the registered nurse. May you confirm your name? I heard you wanted to see me. Okay. Maranang. Good morning, I am Maranang Makoko, one of the registered nurses on duty today. How may I address you? I can see that you are about to go for gallbladder removal after 3 days. So I'm here to take through the preoperative preparedness and to answer all your doubts towards this surgery. So could you please tell me what really worries you? So third question open. Those who finish second question can go for third question. Remember, you have to speak for 4 minutes. Actually, 1 minute for the other person and 4 minutes for you. So try to expand your points. Ashley. Okay. Tell me what really worries you. Bincy Mol Thomas. You are looking anxious and worried. Can you please tell me the reason behind that? Ashley. Good morning. I'm Ashley, one of the nurses in this ward. May I know the purpose of your visit? By seeing your face, you're so tensed. May I know what is bothering you? Anushka Gupta. I completely understand your concern right now, which is quite natural to be okay. It is quite natural to be nervous at the moment as it is related with gallbladder operation. But you don't worry, you'll be all right as we all are here to support you. So, are you following me? Meera Manoj, what is your exact concern regarding the surgery? I inferred from your expression that it may be about surgery or anesthesia. I can appreciate that you look so anxious. How can you appreciate Maimuna if she is anxious and worried? Okay, you cannot appreciate if somebody is anxious and worried. Uh, Change the sentence style. Don't send any direct messages to anybody, please. Even to me, you should not send any direct message to anybody. Only send me openly. Please. Because the students are not, they are only students. They cannot help you. They cannot help you. Because I tell all the regular students to inform me if anybody is sending personal messages. So please send only Suma Maria. So don't send any personal messages to anybody because I tell the students to inform me because all are my students, most of them. So anybody send me. Yeah, you look anxious. May I ask what's bothering you? I understand your fear. It's normal to be anxious because you're going for surgery and fear of being put to deep sleep. Yeah, no problem, Suma Maria. I understand. Yeah, I can completely relate that you look so anxious and worried about surgery, and it is quite natural. Would you like to explain in your own words? Maimuna, indeed, this really is stressful as it is your first exposure, and I'm here to support you all the way. Could you please tell me what really makes you more anxious? In Simul, I'm appreciating you for taking the courage to ask about your concerns. I'm here to help you. Yeah, third one now. Reassure the patient. This one sentence, two sentences are not sufficient. At least you have to speak 5 sentences minimum, at least to pass. You need 5 sentences. These 2 sentences are not sufficient for the third question. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. This is not the way how you are going to speak. If you speak like this, you'll finish in 2 minutes. Yeah, I understand your concerns, Nasra Muhammad. but you must be very anxious, which is expected at this time of your treatment. I need you not to worry. You'll be treated by multidisciplinary team and all the support will be available to you. I completely understand your concern and it must be hard for you. But I must say you should relax as we do have experienced doctors. They're really good. How does that sound for you? Yeah, come on. Third point. Third point. And next is the fourth point. Once you finish third point, you can write fourth point. Yeah, there you go. Jansi Rani, do not worry, you are in safe hands. This is to some extent a length is satisfying. Do not worry, you are in safe hands. I can reassure that general anesthesia is managed by special anesthetist. Is that clear to you? Okay, before moving, do you have any idea regarding gallbladder operation? No problem. Let me explain you. This is a common surgery. One is usually done through laparoscopy in an operation performed in the abdomen. A small incision with the aid of the camera, we are doing this surgery. In very short recovery time, the surgery will finish. Meera Manoj. This is a very common problem faced by innumerable people and therefore there is absolutely nothing to worry. Explanation will be provided. Our hospital comprises of a well specialized surgical team and modern surgical equipment. In addition to that, it's just a keyhole surgery and the recovery period is short. Good. Yes. Um, um, okay. Next, Binsimol Thomas. Let me explain you the fact that surgery will be done under general anesthesia. An experienced surgeon is will be doing surgery. Do not worry. Please be relaxed. It is a keyhole surgery and your recovery period is short. Our team is here to take care of you. Anushka, next I would like to tell you about gallbladder, which is common procedure, and it will be done as a keyhole surgery. Moreover, I am happy to say that it does have very short. Why are you happy, Anushka? Why are you happy? Hmm? I am happy to say you're telling. Why are you happy? You should make the patient happy. Okay? By telling, I do understand the stress that you are going through. It may be pleasure for you, but not happy. To do your service, it's pleasure. So I do understand the stress that you are going through. And I would like to assure you that the procedure will be done under general anesthesia, whereby you will be, this also good extent, very good extent. That means uh, limit is, word length is appropriate, which will make you sleep so that you will not experience pain within the operation. And even post-operatively, pain medications will be administered. We also have experienced doctors who usually take few minutes in doing gallbladder removal, so you better worry not, as you are in good hands. So those who have finished can go for the fourth point. You can go for the fifth point. Fifth point. Write down the fifth point, please. Those who have finished fourth point, write down the fifth point. Yes, Constance Mafosa. There is no need to fear. Yeah. Maimuna, don't worry. This is a very common operation and is done by experts who are very well trained. Furthermore, this procedure will be done under anesthesia to minimize the pain. Additionally, it is done through keyhole incision that is less painful and the recovery time is also short. There is no need to fear. The team which will be operating on you are very experienced. They will only open a small hole, which is called a keyhole. They will not make a big cut. They will put you to sleep through anesthetic drug. After the procedure, you will be observed for 24 hours. And if there is no problem, you will be discharged home to be with your family. To be with your family is not needed. It's not that important. It's normal to feel this way. It's normal to feel this way. It's understandable. However, you will be in good hands under our multidisciplinary team. You won't feel pain or anything being under anesthesia, and the surgery quick will relatively short recovery period. Okay, Anushka. Now I would like to talk about the reason behind your surgery as you have diagnosis of cholecystitis, which has highly chance to recurrence in the future. So as of now, it's really important for you to go under this surgery. Is that clear for you? I completely, Jansi Rani, very good. I completely understand your concern. Let me tell you which was the reason we are initiating the surgery. You are diagnosed as a chronic cholecystitis patient. That condition of swelling and irritation of the gallbladder that continues over time. And moreover, the recurrence chance is very high. And I give you some information about the gallbladder. Shall I proceed? Gallbladder is a small sac-shaped organ beneath the liver in which bile is stored after secretion by the liver and before release into the intestine. Okay. Good. If fifth point is done, then go for sixth point. I'll take all these points, okay? And I'll put on them and we can discuss on these points. Many people do not know the importance of this session, okay? But you don't mind it. Simon Thomas, you are diagnosed with cholecystitis, which needs removal of gallbladder as there is a chance for recurrence. I am understanding your concern regarding general anesthesia. However, when we think about the surgery, We must be always think about the positive outcomes rather than the negative. Many patients underwent the same surgery in this hospital and they all experienced remarkable outcome. Yeah, last point. As I finish 5 points, talk about the sixth point. Yeah, Maimuna Said. It's okay, Anushka. Sorry, sir, I have big network issues today. Maimuna, the first and foremost thing is currently you are having chronic cystitis and large, by and large, very good. This is the best available option. As if not operated, there is a risk of recurrence. So gallbladder is a small sac like structure. Why so? Why did you use so gallbladder? Only responsible forming bile, but this function is mainly done by liver as well. So don't bother about its removal. Marana, gallbladder functions as the storage for bile juice. Bile. Storage for bile or bile juice, which is used for in fat digestion, and without it one can survive. So in your case, it is causing illness and it signifies removal. After the surgery, you'll have a normal life like other people, so bile is not that essential. Meera Manoj, you have been diagnosed with a condition called cholecystitis, sudden inflammation of bladder. It may flare up anytime. Gallbladder stores bile produced by the liver. What I am saying is not a cause of concern about digestion. Liver continually produces bile. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, last 2 minutes or 3 minutes take. Yeah. Nasra Muhammad. Nasra Muhammad. The reason you require the surgery is that your condition is chronic, meaning it's a lifetime and most probably recur in the future because the gallbladder stores the bile and storage is not essential while liver produces the bile for digestion. Okay. There are some pre-operative instructions to follow as one day prior to the surgery. Keep milk by mouth from midnight. Explain in sentence now. Why are you using short forms, Vinci? Use nil by, keep nil by mouth from midnight. Why nil by mouth is notes, short notes. Let explain that, elaborate. Take a bath and be ready. Post-operatively, you will be able to get discharged and go home. If there are no complications, we provide assistance and transport till your home. Do not worry, everything will be all right for you. Yeah. Yes. Jansi Rane, I would like to discuss with you regarding the pre-operative requirements. May I proceed? Instead of may I proceed, you can say your permission is required. Okay. You are placed on nil per mouth. Don't use nil per mouth from the midnight on the day of surgery, and it is very important to remove the jewelry and remove nail polish from your nail and take shower before surgery. Furthermore, let me explain you regarding post-operative steps. Are you following? Don't use the word furthermore. Okay, most probably you are to be discharged on the same day. If you have any assistance in your home, it is very important to stay with you. Assistance or assistance for the assisting. So the next 24 hours is vital. Kindly arrange any person for stay with you. Good. So those who have written all the 6 questions, okay, type your name and say 6. For example, Maimuna has completed all the 6. Maimuna, Saeed, 6. Like that. Yes, okay. Those who completed all, let me know. Yeah, those who completed, just to type your name and say 6. Okay. Maimuna said there are certain procedures, preoperative precautions to follow, like avoiding eating 6 hours. Avoid eating for 6 hours before surgery, removing the jewelry, and take bath. On the other hand, make sure that there is somebody to drive you home as discharge may be on the same day. Yeah, what is this, Anushka? What I am gonna? What is this gonna? You're not supposed to use such in speaking. This official OET. I will explain about the preoperative precautions. Then I will move to the postoperative precautionary measure to discuss. Will that be okay for you? This gona is a speaking pattern. Spoken you can use, not in the real point. Fasting for at least 6 hours. Okay. Those who have finished 6 questions can mention. Anybody finished 6 questions? Let me explain you the post-operatively. There are chances for anesthesia effect, pain at the incision site, and some experiences, shoulder pain and bloating due to the gas formation, which is common. However, you will recover fast from the surgery and you will feel good. If you have anything other concerns, please feel free to discuss with me. Yeah. Yes, all of you. Very good. I can understand how people are serious. Only the serious people will stay till the last. Yeah. So Big Simol completed 6 points. What about others? Those who finished the session can write about how you generated your points, whether they are corrected or they will see in the next round. But what you feel about the practice you have done, those who have finished can write. Write down about your experience. Yeah. Those who completed all the 6 points can give your feedback regarding the first level. What we have done is the first level now. Give your feedback, please, so that we can arrange. This session was arranged because one student has asked. So you also got benefit. So if I feel that these are benefiting you, let me know so that I can arrange more sessions like this, practice sessions. And today's all discussions will be corrected. Anushka. Mira, Marina, Nasra. Okay, the instructions you must follow pre-operative are following. Fasting 6 hours. 2. Remove all the jewelry and nail polish. 3. Taking bath. 4. Ask relative or family to stay with you that day. Then you will be discharged that same day. Okay. Marana, after the surgery, you'll feel a bit unwell for the first 24 hours and slight pain on the incision, but all will be taken care of. You have to be in bed for about 2 days. Good. Meera Manoj, this sentence is fine. This question answer is up to the mark. Necessary measures will be taken care of. I'm talking about the length of the, when I'm saying good or excellent or up to the mark, it is regarding the length of the, I'm not talking about whether it is correct or not. I will explain afterwards, but this one, length, I mean to say 5-6 sentences per question. If you speak like this, definitely one is extent, that is time limit will be managed properly. Necessary measures will be taken care of before implementing any step. Your health is a fundamental priority. It's imperative that you do not eat or drink for 6 hours prior to surgery. It's because avoid it while you are under anesthetic. You'll need to remove all body piercings, nail polish before operation. Taking a bath is suggested before surgery. Please make sure the support getting from home after the surgery may be allowed to go home same day itself. Besides that, you will not be able to drive yourself home, so you should arrange a transport or ask a friend to help. As for post-operative monitoring for 24 hours has been advised. A lot of passive voice sentences are there. Very good. Good attempt, Meera. Anushka Gupta. Next, I would like to outline the facts of anesthesia after operation. Is that okay? So there will be some shoulder pain and bloating due to gas formation, which is completely common. However, you will recover soon and you will be all right. And you done we all which done? Amitabh Bachchan done or Shah Rukh Khan's done? And you done. What do you mean by done? DON done. Here to help you, okay? So do you have any other concerns right now which I need to address for you? All right. So I have any other concerns? Please ring the bell. So if you have any concerns, please ring the bell, which is right beside, and I will be there to help you. All right. Mr. Martin, bye. Take care. Vincimol. Next, I would like to outline. Okay. To help us to think before speaking so that we would be able to speak properly and confidently. We can avoid, oh, this is feedback, okay. We can avoid repeated sentences, maximize in the future and could find different sentences which are useful. Group discussions are beneficial with multiple points. Thank you. It's a don't. Okay. There's a new way of learning. My movement. So copy all. But all everyone has written. I'm giving you here. Okay. I'm giving you here. This one I'll give you. And you can use these sentences. Okay, other sentences also you can use. I'll give this document to you, so prepare well for tomorrow's speaking session. Yeah. So I think we can stop there. Yeah, stop. Anybody else has to do anything? Let me know. Stop. Anybody has to type, you can type and post, no problem. That is first stop. Yeah. So before leaving 1 minute, I'm going to give you some points. Yeah. These are the very important students. 8 students are there. So these 8 students. So anybody is in a hurry? Okay, let me know. So those are doing morning duty. Okay. Yeah. First, let us start last message. Good night. Yeah. Meera Manoj. I'm unmuting everyone. You can share your experience, all of you. Yes. Because I said good night first there. Yeah. So Meera Manoj, share your experience.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, Meera.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, you can share your experience.
No, it was. I was trying to implement passive voice and improving my vocabularies. Tomorrow I will prepare it for speaking with the Kessia and
Okay. So I'll give this document. Yeah. I'm going to give you all this document next. Fine. Okay. Maimuna, next. Yeah.
Sir, thank you for the session. It was very helpful. So because
But
I
it was
came to,
nurses speaking God. How was it helpful to you? I don't understand.
yeah, sir, helpful because first thing is that I never read the role player card. And so today I came to know that it is also very important to read the role player card, and it contain a lot of information. And moreover, the sentence formation today we have learned.
Okay. Fine. That's good. That's good. Okay. So this was nursing role play card, but how it did help you? You tell me that one. Yes, Maimuna. It was a nursing card, but how it helped you?
Sir, it helped like vocabulary and whatever, like speaking the same introduction and how to answer, how to address the concerns and worries of the patient and how to reassure the patient. So in medical task also similar things are there. So and the use of vocabulary, that was same.
Yeah, fine. Next, Binsi Mol.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening, Binsi.
The session was good, and I was trying to learn a few sentences because many people learn in a different way. So it was a different learning experience, and it is really helpful. Actually, we are writing something before speaking. So if there is some kind of mistakes, we will. I mean, we can avoid that mistakes while speaking. And I have the habit of speaking repeat sentences. Like one, I will repeat the sentences. So I think this is a session will be helpful in the future, not to avoid, not to repeat the sentences. It was
Yeah.
a different learning. Thank you, sir.
Okay, all these sentences are here, whatever you have written. Okay. So I'm going to give this document and I'm going to place it in the Telegram channel. So you can take it from the Telegram channel. Next, Anushka.
Hello, sir. Actually, sir, I have the problem to understand the tasks. So today I just was analyzing that where I used to lack, and I came to learn, and then it's helped me to to understand the tasks properly by this discussion. So it's really beneficial for me right now.
So you people can take the link from here, copy, post link. So this is the link. You can click there and you can get the link. Classical corrections. Okay. Next, Maranang. Maranang Makoko.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lesson was interesting indeed, because from today I've learned that with the words from the task, I can just gather information from my patient. I didn't know that indeed that all the information on the task, I can use it. So from today I've learned that I can take that information and just elaborate more and gather information and give information to my patient.
Yeah, very good. Jansi Rani.
You see.
Yeah, Jansi Rani.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Jansi.
First of all, I need to say thank you for the session, sir, because it's very useful for me. There is a lot of information from this. I gain more sentence from this.
Okay.
Because my weak part is speaking.
Okay.
This session is very useful for me, sir.
Right. Thank you very much. Nasra, last. Nasra.
Yes, sir. Good evening,
Yes.
sir.
Good evening, Nasra.
Sir, it was really good. Yani, always new things we will discover. It's like learning process that we are gaining knowledge every session. We will be getting new things and learning. It's like we are accumulating our knowledge, and each day we are discovering new things. Yani, it was good. Yani, I was somehow I was using the same notes, but now you confirm us that we can depend on it, the information that we have found, and explore it more about the same points that's there in the case itself.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Good night. Simon sir is tired. Bye.